lions and tigers and bears. Oh, and meth. A safari park owner out of Oregon was arrested this week after cops found more than 300 animals in poor condition, and some even had to be put down. They also found drugs and other things. So 52-year-old Brian Tenney, pictured here, was arrested. This was after police discovered not only those 300 animals in horrible, dire condition, but also about 80 grams of meth along with 8 grams of cocaine and about $1.6 million in cash. Brian is reportedly accused of meth possession, manufacturing, and attempted distribution. According to police, several law enforcement agencies and the Oregon Humane Society raided the West Coast Game Park Safari. This is near Brandon. This was on May 15th. The raid was said to have been the result of a lengthy criminal investigation into the facility's operations. The search of the property reportedly took 4 long days, and that's when authorities found 310 animals, and some were in awful condition like this lion pictured here. Veterinary staff evaluated the dietary needs of the animals and supplied fresh food for each species. It was said for a while the Oregon Humane Society brought food, and staff from all different agencies were helping to make sure they were fed when they raided it. Reportedly, a camel, a chicken, and I hope I pronounced this name correctly, a kikajo, they all had to be euthanized due to horrible health. I have never heard of that one animal, a kikajo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The rest of the animals were dispersed to other sanctuaries and rescue facilities. In addition to finding the drugs and a whole lot of cash, cops also recovered 44 firearms, and one of those was modified into a machine gun. The park is now shut down. Reportedly, it opened in 1968. It was called the Deer Park then, and then 4 years later, Brian's parents bought the park and they renamed it to the West Coast Game Park Safari, and they added numerous different animals. His parents then retired in 2009. They passed the reins on to their son, Brian, who, according to their website, has since upheld the family legacy. I don't think this is the legacy the parents were hoping for, though. According to reports, this park has had issues with regulatory authorities for years, though. As recently as last month, the Department of Agriculture noted that animals were in poor condition and that rodent feces were inside their food storage containers. They also reportedly found a dead tiger that had been in a freezer for months. Brian was eventually arrested this past Tuesday, and he was then taken to the county jail, but I think he has since bonded out. Sounds like he was a bit more concerned with his drugs than taking care of animals who depended on him. I hope he serves a good bit of time behind bars. I can't stand people who hurt or don't take care of animals. This is just disturbing. It also sounds like he needs some help in other areas too. For more true crime, make sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.